Hey guys, welcome back into my kitchen, Cedi's kitchen. Today I'm working on a lasagna. Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank God for giving me this platform and you for looking in. Also, I want to just remind you real quick to share, subscribe, please. Share, like, subscribe, all the above. Okay, let's get to it. So right now, I'm going to add turkey. Turkey. I got ground turkey. And I'm gonna throw this in here. Like I said, this is for lasagna. See, I got my sticks right here. So we got ground turkey cooking. And we got the sticks going. And what I want to do, I want to keep stirring this ground turkey. I already put oil in the pot so that the turkey can start browning. And earlier I went on and did the sausages. So I always add smoked sausages to my spaghetti meat sauce. So there's the turkey, um, cut up, browned, and ready to go in the pan. Once the turkey ground meat gets cooked, I'll go ahead and throw the sausages over in it and cook them together. And once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some onions and peppers, which I pre-cut. I'll throw that over in the pot. And once I get this brown, I can really start seasoning it. So I'm gonna add some Lowry seasoning salt, just a little bit. Garlic, some Lowry's garlic, which is the best. Just a little bit, not too much. But you know, ground turkey usually doesn't have a lot of flavor, so you gotta kind of flavor it up for yourself. So yeah, garlic seasoning, the bomb. Garlic, Lowry's garlic seasoning. And then we put a little bit of parsley in here, parsley flakes. Remember, turkey doesn't always come, it's very clean, so the taste is not necessarily there, so that's why you add as much seasoning as possible. And then I add some buttery garlic herb from Kinder's, really good. Got to get you some if you don't have it. Just add a little bit to it, feel a nice little flavor. Okay. And then a little bit of Italian seasoning, just a little bit, or as much as you want. And I even put some over here in the sausages as well. I actually seasoned that up earlier, but for the turkey. That right there. And then stir. So once this gets good and brown to your liking, go ahead and mix the sausages on in it. Try to get it good and brown. Like I said, you want to make sure the taste is there with your seasoning because turkey, like I said, is very bland. So I always add seasonings, a lot of seasoning to the turkey, give it a good taste. Okay. So now it's almost getting there. Meanwhile, I went on and opened up my can of diced tomatoes, which I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes into the mix. Once it gets all cooked together, and put it all in one pot, and I'll start adding. Now, I went in the store and I got ragu, which is an all-time favorite. Of course, it's not as expensive, but it's good. You just gotta hook it up with the flavor. And sometimes I get stuck between Prego and Ragu. So what I do, I grab a thing of Prego too, because it's thicker, it has a more thicker flavoring taste to it. So between the three of these, with the two of these with the diced tomatoes, can't win, can't lose. Okay, so we're gonna roll it on. Okay, as you will see, the turkey is browning. It's coming along really good. Meanwhile, I went on and added the cottage cheese and sour cream mixed together. And I already pre-seasoned it. So basically I added everything that you see me put in the turkey mix. I added it already in the sour cream and the cottage cheese. Put it all together. Just like that. Seasoned it up, put parsley in it, garlic in it, seasoned salt, Lowry seasoning salt, Lowry's. I put it all in here and stirred it in so it can kind of mix in with the cheese once I start layering the lasagna. So as you can see, and it's well seasoned, and therefore it's not bland and just, basic. Okay. Now I also have my cheese here ready. I have Mexican cheese, I had mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese. Add it in here. And in my mix, I always add veggies. It's just something about it because when I eat a lot of pasta, spaghetti, nobody has no vegetables in it. So for me, personally, when I make a big old pot of spaghetti meat sauce, I always throw some broccoli in it. And it's usually a California blend. So it's broccoli and cauliflower and some carrots. The, like I said, the California blend. So it's got the broccoli, the carrots, and the cauliflower. So I usually blend some of that into my spaghetti because I like to have my vegetables along with my pasta. And so now, if you can't see it, but the meat is browning really good, this turkey. Very good. And you can smell the seasoning. It's coming along great. And once it browns, like I said, I will throw it all in one pot. And it will come out great because I'm going to throw it all in one pot and mix it all together. I'm going to get some of this grease out of here. It's a little bit of oil mixed with the fat from the turkey, which is okay because you need to have that in there. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to transfer all these meats into this one big pot. So this is the turkey smoked sausage. That's the turkey smoked sausage all in one pot. And you can hear the turkey. It's cooking. It's coming along really good. You can smell it too now. And it is now ready to transfer into the other part as well. I got my sticks here boiling. And as they boil, just keep pushing them down in the water and they'll start getting their form. Okay. All right. See, this is coming along great. Got to make sure it's well seasoned, I'm telling you. All right. Now we're going to transfer this over into this pot. bring this over here so I can cook. Okay, so we have the sausages and the turkey. We're going to throw onions and peppers in here next. Like I said, I pre-chopped them. Stir that in there. Onions and peppers. Oh, it smells good, y'all. Real good. Now, you hear how it's cooking. It's the sausages, turkey. Oh, yeah, it smells really good. So you can see. So you got the turkey and turkey sausages. Ground turkey and turkey sausages mixed. Your onions and your peppers. Okay. Now, what we can do is go ahead and start throwing in the sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and dice tomatoes. That's what we have. Diced tomatoes. And then we're gonna start stirring that in. See how that looks? Really good. So we got diced tomatoes and we have turkey, onions, and peppers. It smells really good. We're getting close to how we want it as far as the sauce. If you have basil, put some basil in there if you want. I did not have any basil. Unless I probably got some up there in the cut, but I didn't feel like digging. But you can see. Now, I think the one thing of Prego will actually work. But what I will do is not, instead of using the whole thing, I'll just use a half of this and then use the whole bottle of this. So to give it a mixture. Like I said, I love some Prego. I grew up on that Prego because it's thicker. But the Ragu has a good taste to it and you can't beat it. Can't beat the sauce. It's good. It's a good flavorful sauce. But that Prego is thick. I used to watch the commercial when we were younger, and they used to say which one was better, and they would have the Prego going out slowly, and the ragu coming out like water. So I still remember those commercials. So here we go. We're gonna do half of this. We're gonna do all of this. So guess what? They're brothers and sisters. Share. They come and they work it out. And look at that. Awesome. Awesome. How do you say awesome sauce? Look at that. Looks great. So there you go. You got your lasagna sauce. So what I'm gonna do is let this simmer for about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and start the pan with the lasagna. All right. To get everything straight, I forgot to add the vegetables, but I added it earlier and let it simmer just so you can see the vegetables are in here. Like I said, the broccoli, the cauliflower, it all just mixed in there really good, and it's well done, well cooked, as you can see. I just want to show you. See all that? The diced tomatoes, the Prego, the sauce is nice and thick. You can smell it. Smells good. I did that. Um, all right, so now we can go ahead and start doing our lasagna. So this is the pan. We are going to start put one down on the row. Very simple. And also, when you do your lasagna sticks, add oil to them so they don't stick to each other and stick to the pot. Make sure it's well thick and coated. Okay. All right, just like that. Just like so. And now we can add our sauce. Let me get an actual. This is the right kind of spoon to get. All right. And we're going to just start laying it. And you see the vegetables. It just comes out so good. So now you don't have to worry about, oh, I ate all that pasta and I didn't eat no vegetables and I'm stopped up because the pasta and the cheese got me stopped up. Oh no, you got vegetables in here. You got your pasta in, all of that mixed in together. And guess what? You are good to go. Okay? Boom. And then we'll add, remember what I said I did the cottage cheese and the sour cream. I added it together, mixed them. Inside is some parsley. So yeah, this is all creamed out. So we just start adding a little bit at a time. Just kind of mix it in there. Just like that. Bam. And then we're gonna add a little bit of cheese in here as well. On top of that, nothing like mixed cheese and lasagna. All right. Now we can go ahead and add another layer. And this pan will probably be the only layer on top of this because the pan is small. We're not gonna make a huge lasagna. Just gotta make sure it's in here good. Make sure the pasta's on here well coated, top and bottom. Okay, now you can go ahead and add some more meat. I might can throw one more on here. We'll see what happens. I do have enough to do one more coating, so I think I probably will throw another layer on here. All right, now add some of this. This you can kind of spread it around. Spread that around. Then put cheese. All right. Now we'll go ahead and add. This is probably the last layer to this. And we'll make this one look cute since it's the last layer. So let's see. Since this is going to be the last layer, you know what I'm going to do? Back this out. I'm going to add the rest of the sour cream on it because this is going to be the last layer. We're going to just back it out. I'm going to add the rest of the sour cream on here. Because we're going to make that last layer with just cheese alone, just the crumbled cheese. So we can put this layer, rest of the sour cream on here. You can see, and the layer looks so nice. Make sure it's good and thick. Because like I said, this is your last topping to this lasagna. See how it's nice and coated with the pasta? And on this coat, go ahead and add the rest of your cheese. Make it look pretty. I'm going to put cheese on here. There you go. Voila. Now, make it look pretty. You want to add a little parsley flake to it. Just a little bit so when you take it out, it'll be all melted with the parsley on it. And maybe a little bit of garlic. Lowry's garlic salt. It's the bomb. Just a little bit on the top. Make sure you got that little flavor going on. And a little bit of Italian seasoning. And voila, there is your pan of lasagna. See that? Nice and tucked in there, and nice and gooey. Cheese and everything. Alright, so there's my lasagna. I'll put it in the oven. Oven's on 400. It'll go in for about an hour. And it's done. Thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe. All three in whatever order you want to do it in. Thanks for watching.